I'm so tired today, but I want to keep drawing almost every day. I did not draw yesterday because I was out living life. I actually saw the Avatar concert thing. So it's like the music from Avatar The Last Airbender. Avatar The Last Airbender. And this whole orchestra plays the score of the show, and it was really fantastic and honestly very inspiring. So I'm excited to draw today. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be drawing or reworking an old sketch of mine. So let me get that in frame here. This lovely lady with 3 legs. We're going to be drawing her. I censored out her boobs because I don't know if YouTube will let me show that. So yeah, that is censored out. I won't be censoring it in the drawing, but oops, I might not be showing myself finish it because of that part. So I'll save the nipples for the very end. And I feel like I'm talking loud today. Anyway, this drawing is like old. It's like so old. And I was just thinking about it last night, and I've always really liked this drawing, and I would like it to be a more finished piece. So we're gonna reimagine it a little bit. I might have her looking up instead of looking down. Or maybe she'll still look down, actually. I kind of like that. And this is from an old sketchbook of mine, really, really old, with some old creepy drawings. I actually quite like this one, but I did not finish this sketchbook. And yeah, I've just always liked this. I've always liked this drawing that I did, so I'm gonna draw it again, and this time it's gonna be a whole piece, and I'm very, very excited. And I'm gonna tape it up on the wall next to me so I can look at it while I'm drawing. And I'm going to make this less sticky so it doesn't tear the paper. But hopefully it will still stick to the wall. Please don't fall down. Please stick. Please. Oh! Hold on. I actually wanted to show the front of this sketchbook because I really like it. It's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. But I love this drawing that I did on the cover of this. There we go. And that one also has boobies. So yeah, I love this drawing that I did. It's actually I drew that when I was kind of like depressed. So, but you know, my work, it just seems like I'm very talkative today. I'm doing this in the afternoon and not the morning. I think that is making a big difference, but I feel like my work comes out very dark and disturbing, and I was trying to think of like why that happens. And oh no. Her nipple pasty fell off. Oh no. It's okay, we'll make another one. Anyway, I feel like you should be able to, she's not doing anything explicit. I feel like you should be able to show. Anyway, I don't know. But I feel like I'm not really a doom and gloom type of person. And I was thinking about it, like why do my pieces always look so demented? And I think maybe it's like I choose, we all have darkness and light within us, and maybe I choose to be outward with the positivity, and then inwardly I still have complicated feelings, and I feel like the darker feelings come out in my drawings and not in my personality. Something like that. I'm not saying I'm always happy, but I feel like I try to be positive and not burden other people with my feelings. So I think my feelings come out in my artwork, and then sometimes they're just very dark, which is funny. And I like it. I like, I like making moody drawings and stuff. I'm very tired today, honestly. I had a couple drinks at the Avatar show, so I don't always sleep the best after I drink, so hopefully I won't mess this up today. But I'm drawing on a real piece of paper this time. Or I mean, it's not newsprint, it's like sketch paper, so it's still pretty thin, but it's more substantial than the newsprint I've been working on, because I wanted this to be, not that the newsprint pieces aren't legit, but I feel like I was kind of warming up a little bit, and I just wanted this piece to be like a real piece. Yeah, I'm so talkative today. I was not expecting to talk, but here I am. And I want her to be, in this sketch she's like smaller than the moon, but I made the moon really big already. So I don't know. I think I want her head to be like right here. I kind of want to fit her whole body. She doesn't have arms, and I like that. I kind of want her whole body to fit in the frame, because her feet got cut off in the original, and I don't hate that, but I would like to fit her feet in this one, I think. Is that too small? No, because her hair is going to be really big, so that's okay. Yeah, I did not expect myself to be so talkative today. And I might shut up soon, because I don't know if I can. Okay, so if I put her there, then her leg's gonna go off that way. I should line her up a bit more. That's better, yeah. I need to line her up a bit more. But now you're gonna hear my inner dialogue as I'm drawing this. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I do want, maybe if she's right in the middle, that would be nice, yeah. And she's like interacting with the shape of the moon. I like that idea. But one thing I'm apprehensive about this paper is that it's white. And I actually wanted to start on newsprint because it's cheap, and if I made a drawing I didn't like, I actually really enjoy the drawings that I've made so far, but if I made a drawing I didn't like, at least I didn't waste a good piece of paper, was my idea, kind of. And then also the newsprint has a gray tone, so then I feel like you have to build up a little bit less, and it's also a bit more forgiving if you draw and then erase it, because it's already gray. Although it is very very fragile. Oh yeah, this is going to be so much better. Yeah, her legs still might not fit, but I like this a lot better. I swear, almost every painting or drawing or anything I've made, if there's a background, it's usually the moon and water. And I don't know why, but yeah, I'm a Cancer, if that means anything to you. That's a bit harsh of a jaw. I want it to be softer. Yeah, I already feel myself. I don't like that it's all white. I kind of want it to shade it in already. I'll wait. Or should I wait? Yeah, I'll wait. I feel like I should have done a thumbnail sketch for this one. It's really soft there. Really soft here. Okay. Yeah, I love that she doesn't have any arms, and then she has these massive boobies. She's very much like curved and reclined, so we want to make sure we get that energy there. I don't know if I've ever drawn one of my own pieces again. Or one of my own sketches again. I don't think I've ever really wanted to, but this one I really like. And I think I'm gonna shut up soon because I'm distracting myself. And I feel like I'm so heavy-handed because it's not already gray, and it's, oh no. It's gonna be okay. This is literally, every time I draw something, I'm like, oh God, I'm messing it up. This is horrible. And then it all comes together in the end. So it'll be fine. I just need to, I don't know what shape. I'm just gonna draw circles. Big circles. I honestly don't know what it's like to have big boobs. I've never had big boobs in my life. So it's funny to me that I gave this woman giant bazoonga boongas. But I like it, it's fun. Are those too far apart? I don't think so. But they are abnormally perky, but that was kind of the point. Yeah, this just feels so dark when it's not on the gray paper. I can't get over it. Maybe I'll buy toned sketchbook paper, and that will solve all my problems. Okay, then her leg goes up and down. I'm not good at anatomy. I'm not good at I don't know how to draw the human figure really. I took drawing classes in college, and we were supposed to do figure drawing in my drawing 2 class, but for some reason my teacher skipped it, which is odd, and I wish he hadn't skipped it. I mean, I'm kind of glad that he didn't. I think whatever we ended up working on, I remember enjoying it and thinking it was cool, but I never got to do the whole, naked people come into the class and you draw them, like that classic art school thing. I never got to do that, which is a shame. But, I think I remembered this drawing because her legs are splayed. And I just did that drawing a day and a half ago, whatever, where her legs are open, but she's holding her chest. This one's a bit more exposed, She has no arms, her tits are out, and her legs are wide open, and there's 3 of them. Yeah. Let's bring this in a little more, and then draw a little butt cheek. I guess she would have like 3 butt cheeks if she had 3 legs. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this later. I'm gonna hate this. It's fine. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? But I've really been enjoying using charcoal again, and charcoal is not a medium I usually gravitate towards. I like that you can be messy with it, but I'm definitely more of like a pen and ink kind of person. And but I have all this charcoal and big paper and all this stuff from my time in art school, and I decided I wanted to draw every day. And I have all these supplies that I've just been holding on to because I was always like, someday I'm gonna use them, which most of the time, when somebody says that, it's like, oh yeah, sure, you're gonna use it, blah blah blah. But I just knew someday I would come back to this because drawing is so important to me, and I went away from it for a very long time, and I missed it. And so I knew I'd come back, and I knew I would need supplies, and I wouldn't want to spend the money. I'd be kicking myself if I got rid of everything. So I just held on to everything, and I'm glad I did, because now I'm drawing again, and it's really cool. So, I think sometimes we look back on our life and we're like, oh man, I remember I used to do this all the time and I don't do it anymore, and I wish I would do it. We make ourselves feel bad. Like, drawing was literally kind of like lost to me for a little while. I think I do photography and I do other stuff, so I was still working creatively, but drawing is so personal to me, and I always like beat myself up like, oh, I should draw, I should do this, and I kind of made it like a thing, like something I felt bad about, and then I think that pushed me away from it even more. Oh, what is going on, girl? Why is that leg looking like this? But yeah, I put pressure on myself to do this thing that I really enjoy doing, and then it became like I just got really blocked up about it. Like, oh, I'm never gonna draw again. Or I thought, in my heart I knew I would, right? But I think I felt like it would never be the same. But then you jump back in and then it's the same. So I think, you just have to give yourself time and space and not stress out about it too much. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? You need to stop. What are you doing? You need to be more like that. Yeah, there we go. I was focused too much on the butt cheek. But I still want the butt cheek to be there. So we're going to rework this a little bit. Yeah, I think we have a tendency to romanticize the past and be like, oh, it was better back then, or I was better at this back then, I'm not the same now, I'm out of practice, I'm out of shape, blah, blah, blah. But then it's never too late, and you can always come back and everything will be fine. Like, I honestly thought I was going to start drawing every day, and these legs are such different shapes. Ugh. Or sizes. That leg's the problem. This one is the good one, so we're going to focus on this one for a second. But, what does a leg look like? I should take figure drawing. I really should. I think I would really like it, and I would love to draw naked people. I think that sounds really fun. I also cannot draw feet to save my life, so we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, if you love something, you'll always come back, I think. If you allow yourself. I think it's like you have to release your mental blocks and stuff, you know? And that's really hard sometimes. But it's definitely possible. And now this shin is looking too long. Ooh, girl. Yeah, my butt cheek's way too high. Why is this happening? If that butt cheek's there, then this one would be down here. Maybe it'll go like that. I don't know. It'll come. But yeah, I hope I don't hate. I'm not, with these videos, I literally don't. I'll go through and edit them, like take out sound bits that are really heavy, and my camera cuts off after 30 minutes. Hold on, let me check it. Yeah, we're at 23 minutes now. Yeah, I'm not planning on editing this, so I hope I don't say anything stupid. But again, I might be shutting up soon. I kind of like how I did it on the original one, where it kind of just goes in like that. It doesn't have to make sense, it's a drawing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I love photography, and I think it's great, and I think you can convey a lot of emotion in photography. That's actually a good foot, but it's way too small. Damn it. This always happens, but oh, her foot's not gonna fit. Maybe I should make it point down a little bit. What does a foot look like? A foot looks like that. There's like a bump here, and then I'm looking at my own foot, and then it curves down, and then there's a toe. But yeah, I need to take anatomy. Not anatomy, I need to take a figure drawing class. Maybe someday I will. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. But if you are watching this, please tell me if you like it when I talk or not. Because I think some people just like to hear the drawing sounds. I mean, quite honestly, this is kind of for me. So if I want to talk, I probably will, but I don't know. I don't know if why does that heel look so weird? I don't know. Oh, it goes, oh. Okay. Maybe I'm making the ankle, ooh! Maybe I'm making the ankle too small and that's why the heel looks so weird. Oopsie. Yeah, I swear, like, this isn't that bad right now. I can see it coming together, but sometimes I'll be drawing and I hate it the whole time. I hate it. And I keep going because I like the process, but I just hate the drawing. And then at some point, usually when I start adding the darker lines and stuff where I like, you know, I'm all about outlines and lines in general. Once I start adding the lines, I usually start to actually enjoy the piece. And then, oh, do I hate that foot? Do I hate it? I don't hate it, but I don't like it, but it's okay. Oh, this frame with the sketchbook on the side looks so nice. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and, I have my headphones on, I'm not even using them. That's okay. I'll fix that leg later. My thing I'm most excited for in this piece are the boobs and the hair and her face. Yesterday I was looking at this guy, and one thing I forgot that I did a lot when I was drawing was I would like look at people's faces, like if they're talking and I get bored, I'll like look at their face and like kind of absorb it a little bit. And this guy, he had the most beautiful like deep indentations like from his orbital bones. Is that what your eye socket bones are called? Oh, but he just had these like beautiful deep, you know, the side of his eye like right here, like really deep set eyes. And I was like, oh, it's so pretty, I want to draw that. But I don't think she's gonna have that. I think she's not gonna look like that, but she's gonna look a little, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I do like her pouty lips. And I like her little, she has like a small, short nose. I kind of like that too. But I don't know what she's gonna look like exactly, but I'm very excited for this hair, so. This leg is just being a pain in the ass. Maybe it needs to be a little bit longer. A little bit longer. There we go, that's a little better. I don't know if I can play music and talk at the same time. That's not really how I work. But I think I still am in a talking mood. But I definitely recommend going to see Avatar in concert. That show is just so good, and I think, oh no, why did I do that? Charcoal is so fragile, but anyway, oh, these. Okay. Now it's looking a bit better. But this foot, oh, I hate drawing feet. This knee is more closed, and this one's like open all the way to the side. And but what was I saying? I was talking about Avatar. I think Avatar. Yeah, Avatar is such a good show, and I think in general Americans tend to overlook animation as an art form, and I think animation is just such a good medium for storytelling, because you don't have your disbelief is always suspended, essentially, because you're engulfed in this world and everything looks consistent, and you're not like, oh, I can tell that the Hulk is CGI, and it takes you out of it for a second, It's like everything is a drawing, so it's all believable. And then Avatar in general is just such a good story, and I think it holds a lot of valuable lessons and stuff. So I'm definitely glad that I got to grow up watching such a cool show. And the legs are gonna drive me crazy. They look okay. It'll look better soon. Let's do the hair or something, because I just see, this drawing is entirely pen. When I'm working with pen, I focus more, I don't hesitate, because I know every line I make, I cannot erase it. And then even if I make a mistake, I'll go back and, fix it somehow. But charcoal, I like it. It's fun. I think for bigger pieces, if I had to do this in pen, I wouldn't even want to do it, because it takes too long. But yeah, this drawing is probably going to take me 2 days. So I'm going to work on it today, and oh god, I love her hair. I love what I did with her hair. And it's really big. It's really big. I think I want to lightly do her face a little bit, just so I know. And her lips are kind of low and pouty. Sometimes you draw something and you're like, oh, that looks like absolute shit, and then it somehow all comes together in the end. The chin made it look better, but the lips still look like a puckered butthole. Okay. Is that okay? Okay. There she is. Okay, so, and then I'll draw her eye. Maybe I should give her deep set eye bones, but I feel like that's kind of a masculine feature. Also, I wish I could have looked at him longer, but it was dark. It was very dark. I'm just gonna draw an eye. I feel like whenever I draw a side profile, I make the eyes more proportionate. And if I'm drawing something face on, I make the eyes really big. And it's not on purpose. I think I like eyes. And they just stand out to me, so they end up looking bigger. I love her big hair. I'm gonna make it a big... Wait, we're gonna do this. Hold on. But yeah, I think going into this like challenge thing I'm doing, I was like, oh, I should do all original, you know, all new, all original pieces. And obviously this is a new piece, but it's from an old idea. And I think I didn't really think about reworking ideas that I'd done before. And this is very like Carmela Soprano-esque hair, and I really like it. I think it should come forward just slightly more, just slightly. But I don't really know if I have a lot of old sketches like this that I would like to rework. I think this one is kind of unique in that way, because I've always loved this sketch so much. Or this little doodle, or whatever you want to call it. And I am going to make it, you know, the moon is shining and the light's coming this way, very dark. I like that. Oh, it looks good. I like it. See, right now I'm in the phase where it's all coming together. I still hate that leg over there, but it's it's getting better. But oh, the hair, I messed up the hair a little bit. I need to go like it needs to be more like higher at the top. There we go. There we go. See, easy peasy fix. It's all coming together. And I am going to reimagine the line work, but I wanted to get the general shape and feeling of the original hair, because I do like it a lot. It's probably my favorite part of the piece. I made it come forward too much right here, I think, because I want her shoulder to be more visible. I feel like I was talking about something and I totally blanked. Like, absolutely blanked. That's okay. It kind of tapers more naturally there, but I'll rework that later. Oh, and then the hair kind of stays closer to her face. I like that better because it makes her feel more like hidden, you know? But I still want her shoulder to be visible. And then her hair kind of comes back around. And then we're going to bring this in a little bit more. Yeah. I'm really bad at drawing like straight hair, because I have really curly hair and I think I just don't really know what straight hair like looks like. And this isn't really straight hair, it's giant and kind of curly. This, I think this should come up a little bit more. Yeah, and then, yeah, there we go. Okay. I really don't know how long I want to on this today. We've already been going for like 45 minutes. I did this in 45 minutes. I feel like I should have done more. It always baffles me how long this takes. And I also feel like I should be faster-ish because I've been drawing every day. But then I just didn't draw for a long time, so I need to take it easy. But I'm really excited to like do the line work. Like this is just rough sketching that is way too dark. And my favorite is all the lines, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start shading. Yeah, I'm gonna start shading, but I'm gonna play music now. And what are we gonna listen to? Let me look and see what we have. You know, we're gonna listen to The Boy in the Heron again because it really puts me in the zone. Yeah, for the shading, I don't think I'm gonna be talking, so I'm gonna play that in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good album. I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. I'm excited. Ooh, and then I can do like a reflection on the water here. Oh, I hate that foot. For now. You know? I low-key feel like I'm done for today. I like where this is going. And I know I'm gonna really like it when it's done. And I'm kind of tired. I know I'm going to be tempted to work on it later because, oh, that needs to be lower. There needs to be more space between her chin and her bosom. Yeah, it's like she doesn't have shoulders. So if she didn't have shoulders, how would I draw this line? That's what it looks like in the original drawing. It just slopes. She didn't have shoulders, but she still has like a chest. There we go. That's better. Big old boongas. I always like long, skinny necks. I don't know why. But that one's not super long and skinny. She's a bit curvier, you know. Yeah, here I am talking again, but one of the best things I ever learned, one of the best things I ever learned was like when to stop, because I used to overwork pieces a lot, and I'd be like, oh, why did I do that? Because I like to work in mediums that are very permanent, and then even like charcoal, if you do something very drastic and dark, you can erase it, but it might linger and stuff. But so yeah, overworking a piece is always really annoying, but I've learned not to do that. I've also learned when to take a break from a piece, because sometimes you get into your own head and you start doing things that aren't necessary, and it would have been better if you had a rest. Because I draw a lot from like feeling and stuff like that, but it is very mentally engaging to draw something and then execute it in a way that makes sense to you. So yeah, definitely always take breaks when you're working. Same thing with editing photos. Take breaks. So I think for today I'm done. And oh, she looks so good and I'm so excited, but I know that I'm tired and I will do better work tomorrow. So I'll put up a close-up, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!